First it was the mods and rockers, then the trogs and thunderbirds, and now the skinheads and greasers. But to the townspeople, they only have one name: troublemakers. This weekend's trouble started as soon as the pubs closed on Saturday night, when opposing groups clashed and the first half-dozen arrests were made. Later in the weekend, the skirmishes were widespread as the youths formed into big groups and ran through the town, shouting, clapping, and generally making their presence felt. The police, heavily reinforced from other areas, were active throughout, preventing pitched battles by continually splitting up the groups, moving them on, and when necessary, taking youths into custody. At one stage yesterday, they herded about 300 skinheads into the railed-off Tower Gardens and gave them an hour to cool off. In all, more than 40 arrests were made, and 2 magistrates spent most of their bank holiday dealing with the youths at special courts. Largely because of the police tactics, the trouble was never allowed to reach serious proportions. But minor damage was widespread. Flower stakes were pulled up in the seafront gardens. Windows of holiday chalets were smashed, and 2 elderly people were slightly hurt and very much frightened after being knocked down by running youths. Why does it happen here? Townspeople have been asking the same question for 6 years, but one fear that it's all killing the town's trade appears to have been overcome. This bank holiday, despite the gangs, has been one of the busiest on record.